Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm a man.
Oh, champ. Listen, man, apparently this flash drive that Wack 100 got, which he says has some incriminating information about Drake in there, all right? Saying that Drake was ordering some hits, all right, on that flash drive, allegedly. From what I'm being told, that might be true. You shouldn't be go live about it, but the homie KB Goes Live has made a video, all right, which says that this rabbit hole goes even deeper. All champs, salute to the homie KB Goes Live. Make sure y'all subscribe and check out his video. We about to take a look at what's going on. Salute to the chat, man. Smash the like, share the video. Let's get it.
All right, so it looks like the Wack 100 and Drake rabbit hole continues to get deeper. Last time we talked about this was a few days ago. We revisited Wack 100 on No Jumper with that mysterious USB drive that he claimed had incriminating evidence against Drake. The video I made the other day was about Adam 22 and Brick Baby on the No Jumper podcast, saying that they felt like the evidence that Wack 100 had might be something regarding Drake trying to purchase a hat or essentially put a hit on somebody. Now, to be clear, Wack 100 never said that that is what he had on that USB flash drive. That was just a speculation in the air. Now, since then, we've had a couple of developments. Wack 100 actually went and talked to DJ Akademiks about this, where he was heated. He was, for lack of a better phrase, ready to crash out on Drake, because I guess he thought Drake was buying into this narrative. And during this call with Akademiks, Wack 100 actually said something that was super interesting that led me down.
Let's be very clear though. Whenever y'all see Wack crashing out, it's not a real crash out. If you ever see Wack crashing out for real, it's gonna be because someone, you know, exposed him for something, or he's purposefully trying to, you know, stop someone from spreading something that's true about him from going public. He's trying to switch the narrative. This is somebody who is a professional narrative switcher. All right, they know how to put the narrative in their favor and make you believe it, because that's how good of a liar they are. A compulsive liar will make you believe some of their lies, and they even believe their lies. That's how good they are at it. They're so good at lying that they believe it is true. But that's Wack for you. Let's keep it going.
On another rabbit hole where it seems that Drake has this suspicious tie to a modeling agency called Straight Stuntin' Magazine. We will get into it here in just a second, but before we do, I want y'all to be caught up with what's going on so that the context makes sense. So with that said, I'm going to play this clip of Akademiks and Wack 100 and the conversation that they had, so that where I'm going with this story makes sense.
So I think people are looking at this because we've heard this.
Bro, I'm not entertaining this because of crackhead. If Drake said that about me, kill man his mama.
No. Hold on.
Oh, no, because I clicked it off. Like, look, bro, dude ain't nobody to me but a motherfucking entertainer. Blood is touchable too, Paul Root. So if he said that, y'all got to get y'all facts right, bro. I know y'all niggas is running dry on content, and it seems like Wack name is like, I don't know what it is.
Wack, you always got some breaking news.
You telling me you got something where I said Drake gave me a cease and desist?
No. You had said hold on. So we had figured out what it was. Your news team was reporting something. You commented on it. The way they clipped it made it seem like you were breaking news. That was actually to Drake when he was just like, because I don't. What I'm trying to say is I don't need you and Drake beefing. Drake needs.
So apparently, you know, right now, Akademiks needs Wack. So I'm gonna be honest, right? Akademiks needs Wack 100 because Wack 100 is driving in most of Akademiks' views right now. Now, as you know, Akademiks clearly is borderline canceled, not all the way canceled, because people continue to tune into what he's doing. So he's not all the way canceled, and eventually, this whole Geppetto thing is going to blow over. Unfortunately, this happens all the time. Sorry to tell you, but you just have to be honest about the situation. As much as y'all want him to get canceled and all this nonsense, until he's actually arrested for what he did, which I do agree he should be, there's really no way that this guy is going to fall off the algorithm, especially if other platforms are using him for content. Me, I really don't, it's content. I'm really focused on the whole Drake situation. On what's going on. I'm not really concerned about Akademiks, but I'm going to still make videos with Akademiks just because I pretty much expose him all the time. Like, I'm just giving you more reasons as to why he's a POS. That's literally my main goal every time you see me do anything in regards to Akademiks. Really, I mean, before and after the whole thing happened with the kid. That's the only reason I'm doing it. But right now, Akademiks is depending on Wack because he's giving him his most numbers. If you actually check his channel, you'll see that Wack has given him a lot of views, okay? So he's using him for the content purposes. He don't need to lose Wack. And he clearly loves Drake, so he don't want Wack talking crazy about Drake. So he don't want to lose any of those relationships whatsoever because apparently they benefit him in different ways. Run up these likes, King.
I can't, hey, bro.
Drake needs you.
Blood is life. Blood.
No. Hold on, Wack, chill.
Bro, you know
Wack, chill.
Boy, I don't give a.
Wack, chill.
No rapper.
I know, but
yeah, he better don't listen. One thing about Wack,
Drake has never told me you. He's always like,
if I do something or say something, I'ma stand on it. But don't come over here with some remix that you ain't heard come out my mouth. Now, if Drake is reducing himself to them type of people, then I guess Kendrick has him up.
No, Drake.
Ordinarily, Drake don't reduce himself to them type of people.
Hey.
Until a produce me saying, I got something on Drake, I don't want to hear about it. And you would have that clip, and you know it. You know what I said.
Hey, listen.
I said he need to get away from dude, but dude have him in is what I said.
Okay, and again, I've talked to Drake about a lot of things, and your name has came up.
Drake ain't nobody to me like that.
Hold on. Wack. Drake.
I'm just letting you know, bro. He ain't nobody to me like that, bro.
But Drake ain't never did this. Hold on.
Bro, dude is an artist, bro.
Hold on. I know,
but hold on. If you want to play with me, then I can start playing.
Yeah, but I think Brick Baby sending you off. Brick Baby sending you because I'm telling you.
No, he can't set me up. Only that ass could swallow the wrong thing and didn't hear it come out my mouth. Don't pin it on me.
No, hold on.
Do a like that is a ass straight up.
Wack, think about
it. You know how many times they call me, come on, Act said this about me. I tell them send it to me. They never can.
Okay, Wack, but here's this though. That's what I'm saying. Brick don't talk to Drake. I've talked to Drake a lot of times. I said your name came up about whatever. I never hear him say some shit that I was like, oh, he's saying Wack or nothing like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, don't play all that talking about he said something about, bro, don't play with me because I don't need dude for nothing. I don't care, right? If he want me as an enemy, cool. I can start a lot of.
You don't need him for nothing, but you said you got the flash drive, so you need him for something. Now, look, Wack also has a history of extortion to some degree. I mentioned this before on a previous live where I said, hey, remember that episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Or you heard a story about Keeping Up with the Kardashians where, you know, you had Kim K panicking about another Ray J tape? Well, that was because Wack was out there trying to get a beat from Kanye West for free. And this was still during, you know, when Kim and Kanye was married. He was trying to get a beat from Kanye and use it on Game's last album. And he did get that beat just because he was trying to finesse and use like, oh, there's a second Ray J tape. They'll make us air it out right now. You know what I'm saying? So that was his extortion method to get that beat from Kanye. So this whole flash drive situation is very much possibly another extortion attempt on Drake, if it is real at all. I mean, listen, AD from Community World said there's some validity to this, so might just be. I want you to run all these likes, so smash your like, share the video. We're gonna keep it going.
Instances where everything came my way, homie.
No.
A lot of straight stunt models.
Hold on. This is not.
Don't play with me, bro. I start a fire around this motherfucker.
Brick
is Blood accusing me of that? Because if he is, there's 2-3 situations I've been stopping. I can get out the way. Dead homies.
Again, I don't speak for.
Trust me.
I don't speak for Drake.
Dirty ball.
I don't speak for Drake.
I'm gonna play dirty ball.
I don't
Shout
speak
out
for
to
Drake.
the Straight Stunt magazine models.
I don't.
That's a fact.
Okay, so during this conversation, it's very clear that Wack 100 is upset because he believes that Drake has bought into the narrative that Wack has evidence that he was trying to quote unquote purchase a hat. In the midst of being upset, he started to speak disrespectfully about Drake. Akademiks did try to stop Wack 100 from going down that route, but Wack wasn't hearing none of that. He was already in his feelings, so he continued, and in multiple different parts of that conversation, we can hear Wack 100 mention this Straight Stuntin' magazine, or at least the models that work with Straight Stuntin' magazine. Now, we all know the allegations against Drake. We all know that he has been accused of being involved in some kind of trafficking scheme. So I thought that was interesting. So I started to look into this Straight Stuntin' magazine to try to figure out what it is that Wack 100 is talking about. And what I discovered is that Straight Stuntin' magazine was owned by the late DJ K-Slay, right? If you look at his Instagram profile, it says right there, CEO and owner of Straight Stuntin' magazine. I found this video on his YouTube channel right here called DJ K-Slay and Straight Stuntin' magazine present Straight Stuntin' Digital, which was them announcing their platform, making a shift from physical magazines over to digital media. And we can see in the description, it says DJ K-Slay and Straight Stuntin' magazine present Straight Stuntin' Digital, a new platform that will support rappers, singers, models, entrepreneurs, and content creators through lifestyle showcasing hip-hop, R&B, urban modeling, fashion, film, podcast, and hostings. For inquiries and bookings, contact DJ K-Slay. Okay, so this was the first bit of information that I came across. This confirmed that Straight Stuntin' was a thing and that they did have models. I even found this little cover right here with DJ K-Slay on the front of it. Okay, but then I started to dig even deeper. What is Wack 100's connection to this Straight Stuntin' magazine? How would he know about anything going on over there? And so I went over on Twitter and I was looking into Wack 100 and I typed in Wack 100 Straight Stuntin' magazine just to find out. And it took me to Wack 100's old Twitter profile from back in 2011. This account is no longer active, but at one point it was Wack 100's official account. And we can see right here, it says Cash Jones, which is Wack 100's real name, CEO of Fifth Amendment, president of Straight Stuntin' magazine. Now, I find that highly interesting. When you scroll through this profile, it's littered with tweets talking about Straight Stuntin'. And most of these tweets were from way back in 2011, which is 2 years after Drake really became a famous rapper, because in 2009, he released his mixtape So Far Gone. That had the hit single Best I Ever Had, which as far as I'm concerned is where most people discover Drake. So Drake would have been popular at this time. And so I went digging even deeper. I went over to the Straight Stuntin' digital Instagram page and I scrolled down as far as I could go through 900 and something posts. And I started to find posts like this right here from back in 2013 where they posted a picture of Wack 100. And it's got a caption. It says, I told this dude Wack 100 not to touch the Ciroc. He can't handle his liquor. Now look at him looking crazy with his arm around the homie. Wacko. LOL. I found the caption kind of funny, but there's this picture of him. Then there's this one right.
Wacko better be careful, champ. That might have been some mook madness. He's a little close, gang. This might have not been some homie to homie stuff. This might have been some bromance, champ. Just saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, champ. He got saucy and mookie at the same time. Careful, Wacko, right? Hey, gang. Oh, champ.
Right here, which is DJ K-Slay with Wack 100. And again, another picture here, Wack 100, DJ K-Slay, and YG. And remember, these are all posted on the Straight Stuntin' digital official page, right? There was more. There's this one of K-Slay, Wack 100, and Big U of all people. Why Wack 100 look like this? Anyways, it went on.
Nigga's a fan, bro. That's a federal flick right there. That's a federal flick. He was letting Gomez and them know back at the station that, hey, look, man, we got him. You know what I'm saying? Federal Wack was a fed since then, too, by the way. He was an informant since then and before then, too. You dig what I'm saying? So this is interesting, right? That's a fanned out flick right there, all right? Two legitimate people in front of you. This guy in the back, careful. That's a wire. That nigga is a walking wire. You hear me? A walking wire. Careful, champs. But let's proceed.
There was a bunch of posts. This one said, 2 out of the 5 people on this planet I put my life on the line for that will never cross me. And it's tagged Wack 100 and this other guy, Black Hand Chaz. Right? Clearly this is DJ K Slay posting on this Straight Stunting digital platform. And he's posting with pictures of Wack 100, which adds credence to the bio from the Twitter profile we seen earlier that said Wack 100 was the president of Straight Stunting magazine. And so that brings us around in a complete circle right back to where we started, which is with that clip of Wack 100 talking to DJ Akademiks where he says, I got 2 or 3 things that I could expose right now if Drake really won't smoke.
There's 2-3 situations I've been stopping. I can get out the way.
And I think one of those things is whatever he has on that USB drive that's relating to top 5 in Drake. And I think 2 is whatever business Drake was having with Straight Stunting magazine, which Wack 100 was the president of at one time. It may still be. So it seems that Wack 100 might have some type of dirt on Drake regarding their business dealing. So then I got the...
Listen, all I'm gonna say is I heard a certain somebody was making some hits on folks. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna put a name on it though. R.I.P. to DJ K Slay, by the way. But there was a certain someone who they said was putting hits on the Lolo. That's what I'm gonna say about that. I can't put a name on it though. But Drake, we heard a lot of things about him putting hits on people. And as of recently, they say that he worked with the Mexicans out there in Cali trying to put hits on TDE and Kendrick. That's what I was told. Is that on the flash drive? I don't know. Could there have been things in the past or people in the past that Drake tried to put hits on back then, trying to follow in the footsteps of Birdman? I don't know. That's an interesting view to look at it, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's an interesting way to look at, the possibility that there might have been something going on, back in the day too, not just in recent times. I mean, he has been trying to be a gang member for the longest, right? From the Crips to the Hells Angels to now the Vice Lords with this triple, money sign and all that on his Some Sexy Songs For You album. So who knows? Let's keep it going.
Wondering, does Drake have any ties to Straight Stunting magazine? Is there anything documented that could prove or add credence to what Wack 100 is saying? And as it turns out, there absolutely might be, right? So we all know that Drake got exposed by Pusha T years ago for having a secret son, Adonis. He was trying to hide his kid from the world. And when that news came out, everybody got to learn who Drake's baby mama was, which is this chick right here, Sophie Brousseau, who is an artist, but also is a former model, a model who used to go under the name Rosie Divine. And she's done a lot of work throughout the years, but most interestingly, she did some work with Straight Stunting magazine. She was on the cover of the 5th anniversary edition. She was also featured in issue 31 of the magazine, which came out on March 27th, 2015. Right, so she did work with DJ K Slay and with Straight Stunting, and more than likely with Wack 100. Now,
interesting. Well, it turns out Wack might not be lying after all. This is interesting. Your baby mom was Straight Stunting. All champ. Well, hope y'all know that ASAP Rocky hit it first, by the way. Like Ray J said. Let's keep it going.
I also found this lyric right here in Drake's song from 2022, Jimmy Cooks. You can hear him say, "Rest in peace to Drama King. We was straight stunting." Drama King was a nickname that was given to DJ K Slay, according to this Genius annotation. Right. So not only do we have proof that Drake's baby mama was working with Straight Stunting, not only do we have Wack 100 saying he's got dirt on Drake related to Stay Stunting, we also have Drake shouting out K Slay in this lyric and quote unquote saying we was straight stunting. Could this be how Drake met the woman who birthed his child? Not only that, could there be more to the story? Because I don't think that Wack 100's dirt is about Drake and his baby mama, but I'm assuming if Drake met his baby mama through Straight Stunting, he may have met other females through Straight Stunting. Now with Wack being the president of it, I'm not sure what he could expose about Drake using the modeling agency in whatever capacity he allegedly was using it. Because if there was something nefarious going on between that link, then that would kind of be like Wack implicating himself because he's the president of it, right? So I don't know what kind of dirt he could have that wouldn't also harm him if the dirt has to do with this whole business. But it's interesting to say the least, y'all, especially when you consider the context and the things that Drake has been accused of, right? But I'm gonna leave it where it's at because that's all I know about it at this exact moment. Maybe we'll have more developments on this, more updates on this as time goes on. We will just have to wait and see. But for now, that's the video. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all.
Salute to the homie KB Goes Live. Make sure you subscribe to KB Goes Live, man. This is really interesting, though. I ain't gonna lie, like, this is crazy. So I had no idea that this was going on. And you know, if Wack is talking like this, maybe there's some trafficking stuff going on. Who knows? Who honestly knows? Maybe there could be another woman who got pregnant, straight stunting, who was a model that he's hiding a kid from. Oh, champ. Could you imagine? Oh, champ. Run up these likes, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. This is interesting, man. Let me know how you feel in the comment section, man. Smash these likes, smash the like, share the video, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. This is wild. I ain't gonna lie, gang. But run up these likes. All right, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. All right, also join the Discord. Discord link will be in the comments, always in the description. We almost have 1,000 members. It's lit up in there. All right, but gang, special announcement. It's the mayor. Don't and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you share the video, and go to showfacenews.com and cop the merch. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.